Uh, Hello, everybody. The King Live here once again. What a wonderful night. What a wonderful night. Crickets are chirping. It's quiet. Nobody's been blowing my phone up. And it's been quite wonderful. Quite peaceful night. So maybe we get some people coming in the chat right here. Let me go put a link in here. There we go. And it's so peaceful without hearing Mark Terry running around sending CP all over the place or Dave 25 blocking them out. It's so peaceful. So peaceful, people. Oh my God, it's so peaceful. And as I'm under here, under the blankets once again. And I don't know. Somebody said that Lisa Lynn's dad died. Sorry to hear that. Never knew the man, but sorry to hear about it. So, Lisa Lynn, maybe your best bet is a move in with Bergs because you and Bergs are in the same kind of position. Is Bergs really eating the ducks at the park? It's a madhouse, like in a Planet of the Apes. It's a madhouse. I don't know. The big fat Pedophile guy I haven't seen around. Bergs, I haven't seen him around. It's been peaceful. I don't even watch him. See, I want this more of a peaceful, calm kind of station. You know what I mean? I want this more like a calm show. I don't like all the hype and the fighting and all that. Them places are a madhouse. Tina D is going ballistic over this channel. Who cares? That's all he has. I can't stand a ravaged lunatic. Called me out for what? Called me out for what? I don't deal with them over there. It's a trap to try to get me over there. I don't want to go over there. Not interested. N/A. Not interested. Not available. For what? I don't go over there. Tell her she can come over here. They come to me. I don't go to them. They go to me. I don't go on panels. I don't go on panels. Except my own panel. She said she refused to give you views. She said she's an A streamer and you're a B streamer. She said she refused to give you views. Well, why is she calling me out? I don't want nothing to do with that. I mean, she don't have a leg to stand on in that argument, really. Not interested. I don't talk about her. I don't want nothing to do with that thing. Or Dave 25. If I haven't been over there, how was I talking about her leg? Does that make any sense? What about her leg? It's a free world. I'll talk about what I want to talk about. Technically. Look, you're a troll, dude. I don't know what you're trying to get at. I'm not interested. I don't know who he's dating, and I don't care. Not interested. I'm just a messenger. He's not dating that retard. It's all a show, man. It's all a show. It's all an act. All a show for attention. They must need something to talk about. I'm here to greet the people that I like as they come in the chat. I'm not going to be attacking people. If they have something to say, they know where to find me. That's all I have to say. They know where to find me if they have something to say. Other than that, tell them to keep their trap shut. Hey, Mr. Will. Tell him, Mr. Will, I'm a busy man all day and everything, I'm a hustler. I hustle all day. At night, I just want to chill out a little bit. These people have all this energy because they have nothing to do all day. This is their life. I mean, I'm over there making money. I'm not worried about Tina D's leg, that's for sure. She could take that leg and stick it up her ass. Hey, Gidgy, what's going on? How are you? Somebody bought you a membership, Gidgy. Somebody donated you a membership. You want it. Always busy getting that bag. All day, every day. Getting that bag. Always busy. Yeah, two people. Um, it was Harley and Cat Black each donated bought memberships. So come in here, you're green. Always busy getting the bag of money. Yeah, the last thing on my mind is Tina D's dead leg. I mean, I couldn't care less. I couldn't care if both her legs were dead. If Tina D or Dave 25, if they croaked tomorrow, it would be business as usual. I wouldn't even lose an ounce of sleep. Amber's Kitchen or Mark Terry, any of them. I wouldn't lose an ounce of sleep. Or Bergs. It would be as if nothing happened. Things would just go right on. Within a week, we'll be saying, Mark Terry who or Tina D who. See, Gidgy, I'm building this channel up from the ground up. 20 in the box. I'm building this channel from the ground up with prizes and a lot of new stuff coming up here. It's not going to be about Mark Terry. It's not going to be about Day 25 or Bergs. They're insignificant. I block them out everywhere. I finally got them where I think they can't even contact me anymore. Finally. They channeled their way through 5 different accounts. So I kind of go, I love that for you, King. I am glad. Karen, the real McCoy. How are you? You deserve some peace. Come on. We all see what you've been going through. You pulling on your bird, John? Why are you angry about that? Pulling on my bird. Not today. Not right now. 3 times a day is enough, isn't it? Clipping and dipping. What am I? A walking sperm bucket or something? Clipping and dipping. Tweet, tweet. Karen. Well, we got the good people in here today. We got all the buddies in here. Nads. Oh my God. Nads is in the house. J Mac, I think you have me blocked. That's what I think. I don't think I have you blocked. I think you have me blocked. I went through everything, man. And you have a wrench and everything. I think you have me blocked. Bud 247. Psychedelic buds. How are you? Misfit Mafia Queen, what you been up to? It's been a while. I haven't seen you around. Boy, we got a little bit of everything. We got a smorgasbord of characters in here. A smorgasbord of characters. I just watched the Planet of the Apes movie, the new one that came out in the movies. It's on YouTube for like $6. You could buy, like, rent it to watch it. So, like, I watched it. I spent like $6 to watch it on YouTube, and it was quite boring, to be honest with you. It wasn't that great, that movie. It was bland, very bland. I mean, they could have did more with it. Where's my MJ? MJ's a very, very funny person, boy. Very, very funny. She has a prickly personality or something. It's quite bizarre and quite weird. It's like MJ can go a week without you hearing from her. Then all of a sudden, it's like she's your best friend for like 2 days. Very, 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 very. There's something. A piece of the puzzle is missing with MJ. I mean, weird is good. Not that kind of weird. It's like the puzzle's not complete. She's one piece short of 100-piece puzzle. She's one piece short of 100-piece puzzle. Ever put a puzzle together and then you realize there's one fucking piece missing, or maybe two pieces, and you're like, well, it's not right. There's something wrong. No matter what, it's not complete. It's not complete. The puzzle's not complete. You're missing one or two pieces. Well, that's MJ. You know what I mean? It's like all the pieces line up except for one or two of them. But it's enough. It's enough, Nats, to say, to throw the whole fucking thing off. Like, you might as well throw the whole thing in the trash. Because without that one or two pieces that are missing, it looks like hell, right? It's not complete. Something's missing. I'm from the land of misfit toys too. Are you a Charlie in the box? You're not a Jack in the box. You're a Charlie in the box, right? I want to be a dentist. And Bumbles bounce too. That was one of my favorite Christmas shows. I think it was the one where the misfit toys were in there, and he wanted to be a dentist, and the abominable snowman, and he said, "Yeah." He said, I want to be a dentist." And he says, "Oh, okay. What? A dentist?" I like that one, and the one with Heat Miser and Cold Miser in it. That was a good one too. He's too much. Do 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 do. I'm Mr. Green Christmas. Friends call me a heat miser. Whatever I touch melts in my clutch. He's too much. Those were the real good ones, yeah. The one with heat miser and cold miser, and the one the land of the misfit toys or whatever. I don't know if it's all from the same. No, they were two different. One was called the Christmas that almost wasn't, or something. Or it was, yeah. No, the night before Christmas. The night before Christmas. I'm from the land of misfit toys. Yeah, they didn't name you Jack in the Box. They named you Charlie in the Box. Well, they left out the one misfit toy over there. You know what I mean? It says you're not supposed to have a penis, but you have a penis. They made me with a penis when I'm a girl. How come that one's not in the misfit box? Rudolph was a good one too. They had some good Christmas shows, cartoons like that. Halloween, I don't know any good ones. I didn't really like freaking Peanuts, man. It was like the Snoopy cartoons. I didn't really like them too much. I don't know. It's three names. Karen's here. Be nice. It's three names. What's three names? It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That one. There was one called It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. And then, but they do have a lot of horror, scary movies out. Charlie Brown. Yeah, it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That was the name of the one there. And Snoopy dresses up. Oh, another one was a Scrooge. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Why, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot crocodile. You're a scavenge, Mr. Grinch. You really are a disgrace. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot crocodile. You're a... The Grinch, his heart was too small. They should come up with one. But the older ones were good. And then they had Christmas Flintstone ones. A Man Called Flintstone and stuff like that. Like if you like the Flintstones, the Flintstone cartoons on Christmas. Santa got sick, and then Fred Flintstone had to go and deliver the presents. You really are an eel. I need a massage. I know you do. I know you want to get that pole all greased up. And I had one set and I fell asleep the other night. I probably pissed somebody off. Yeah, I love the Flintstones, man. The Flintstones were always good. J-Mac, the one with the small sack, that has a fat back, whose breath is so bad he needs a tic tac. J-Mac, the one with the small sack, has a fat back, whose breath is so bad he needs a tic tac. Matter of fact, just give back before you catch a smack, Jack. We all need a massage. You did one when I begged. Really? You want one after stream? After streamish massage. You want Big John to give you a massage? Naz? Every morning at the mine, you could see him arrive. He stood 6'6" and weighed 245. Kind of broad in his shoulders and narrow in the hip. And everybody knew you didn't give no lip to Big John. Now, nobody seemed to know where John called home. He just drifted in a town where he stayed all alone. Didn't say much, kind of quiet and shy. And if you spoke at all, you just said hi to Big John. Now, some say he come from New Orleans, where he got in a fight with a Cajun queen, and a huge right blow from a huge right hand sent Louisiana fell to the promised land. That's Big John. Big Bad John. You want a morning massage? What time? Clipping and dipping like that. Good. I want you here with me. Met a girl called Lola, and I brought her back to my place, feeling guilty, feeling scared. Hidden cameras everywhere. Stop. Hold on. Stay in control. Good. I want you here with me, but I'm really not as cool as I like to be. I got a rat under my bed. Oh man, I can't do it. My throat's bothering. Clipping has been watching the videos. Really? You're gonna go in a doctor's office all horned up, are you? I'll be up at 6 o'clock though. Yeah, how about a morning? You know what a good time to do one is like, well, before 7. What is it? I have I set appointments now too. I have an hour to get ready for you, huh? Yes, J Mac, I can see you. Here, I'll give you a wrench. Where's PDX been? Don't time them out till I get him a wrench. Nadge, you really take this YouTube sex thing serious. Yes, she does. Nadge is right in there. Nadge takes it very serious. Nadge does private streams. No, I'm only kidding. What am I doing? I'm laying here with my thumb up my ass. I don't know. Here, let me give you. Private. Yeah, my booking appointments. You're welcome, J Mac. No, PDX. I don't see her around anymore. Private appointments only. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. I really did. I spent like 30 minutes trying everything, and I just don't get it. That's not the real J Mac, really. You sure? Motherfucker. That's not the real J Mac. No, but he changed. He changed the. Never mind. It's a long story. It's a second channel. Right, my that's up some random street the other night. Here, where's Oda May at? Let me see. I don't know about it. J Mac, come in on your other channel. Here, Gidgy, I'll give you a wrench. There you go. Oh shit, what? Nats, what do you mean, oh shit? Oh shit about giving Gidgy a wrench? These people, if Jesus Christ came down and said that was J Mac, you still wouldn't believe it, right? That's some title you got there. Maria Haunted Hellcat, Stoney's top discipline. Hi, hon. Hi, hon. Emmy, not Amy. Emmy, not Amy. I was on your panel, remember, with Amy. Oh, yeah, I remember, yes. I don't either, Maria. I mean, MJ hasn't been anywhere or something. I don't know. Where's Seasons at? It's so weird, man. These people disappeared. There's like a group of them that just disappeared. I don't know what's going on. When I say disappeared, it's like 2 days. If they're not here for 2 days, it's like what the hell's going on? Hey, Dave, Gorky Kadorkio. Hey, that's Dave's avatar. I heard Padcar gave up and got a vasectomy. Yeah, I guess there's a time difference. It's 10 o'clock here at night. J Mac, that Bergs is going nuts too. Bergs, the giant tick, is going crazy. He wants to have sex with my daughter. You know, it's legal because she's 19 and he's 50 something. That he should be able to have sex with her. He wanted me to hook her. He actually asked me to hook him up with my. Is he out of his fucking mind? I'm done with him. He wanted me to hook him up with my daughter. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? Are you just delusional, dude? And he meant it too. Like, are you this fucking delusional? Are you losing it this much? Oh, he's a real weird one. He's a real weird one. He's really losing. He wasn't always that bad. Now he's like, his needle gets stuck in the groove. One thought at a time. Yeah, it's repeated over and over again. Like, remember I used to have a record player with records, and it would get a scratch in it, and it would just keep bumping and playing it over and over and over again, and then finally you just had to nudge it to get past the little scratch in the record. Or if you drag the needle across, it would like scrape the whole record or something. If you like hit it from accident. Really, records are a lot clearer than freaking CDs or anything. Really, that's why people like old records because the sound on them so much clearer, so much clearer. Berg's guitar. Yeah, 45 and 72. Yeah, you used to buy like a little 45 record, and that would be like your favorite one hit song on it or something. And you flip it over, it would be like a loser song. Like one side was always good, the other side had a loser song on it, like the little 45. Yeah, long trail cat. I think there's a way to get scratches out now if it's not real deep. I got some Rolling Stone records. They're pretty good. I got maybe 30 records. MP3 file. Get out of here, Carlos. J Mac, you have so much equipment. I don't know. That's Meatloaf, bat out of hell, huh? Bat out of hell. 150 records. I hate Meatloaf. Meatloaf the dinner and Meatloaf the singer. Jeez. What records do you got? Air Supply, Ozzy, Crazy Train. All aboard! Ha 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 ha! Hi, hi, hi. Ozzy had some good music, man. Ozzy Osbourne, Meatloaf, Rush, and All Country. Rush is good. What kind of country records? Oh, you mean you hate them? You hate Meatloaf, Rush, and All Country. I did like Kenny Rogers, though. I have to admit, Kenny Rogers had some good songs. Country, Eagles, Bob Seger. I like punk and hard music. Lita Ford, George Jones, Dolly, Conway, George Jones. I like the Sticks too. I used to listen to them all the time. Suicidal Tendencies, Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi was good. Yeah, Mariah. You know what's up, Mariah. Fleetwood Mac. That's a good record. The one called Rumors. 80s had the best. I like 70s too. 70s and 80s and 90s. Rolling Stones. Any rock music records are like quite valuable. Kiss, like Kiss records are pretty good. They're valuable, and like if you like Kiss, Ozzy Osbourne, Crazy Train, and Cheap Trick. Cheap Trick, yeah, that was Pink Floyd. What other ones? I saw Pink Floyd. Really, Luke Skywalker. Another brick in a wall. I own Hearts limo. I like Van Halen and the female group. Remember what were they called? Remember that goofy band? It was called YMCA or something like that. One was the song was YMCA. Who were the name of them? The Village People. The Village People. Remember the Gremlin? We know a Gremlin. He has a YouTube channel. I know a Gremlin right now. How the hell did you buy their limo? The Village People. YMCA. We all knew. Leonard Skinner. How about what's his name? Wake up, Maggie. I got something to say to you. It's dark December and I really should be back at school. I met Molly Hatchet and party with Head East. Oh my God. Kevin, no crap. Then they came out with CDs. Oh, Michael Jackson, you know. I used to like Prince, actually, man. I thought some of his songs, Little Red Corvette, I like that song. How about ABC? I hated cassettes, man. They'd all get tangled up and you'd have to tape it together. Like, you know, you just buy the thing and it would get all tangled up somehow or get eaten up. And no matter how careful you were, ZZ Top, 8 tracks. Now that's going back. I don't know too much about 8 tracks. Made a bunch of money and sold it. I worked for a CD factory for quite a while, like 10 years, 12 years. It was called CBS, yes, CBS Records. And then they switched to CDs, and it was called Sony Music in Pittman, New Jersey. And I worked there for 10 days dealing with these CDs. I used to throw them like frisbee CDs. Shooing. What about toys from the 70s and 80s? Like them damn slinkies. You ever have a slinky and it kept getting tangled up? It never went down it never went down the steps like it did on TV. I'll tell you that. On TV, it makes it look like when they go down the steps. Mine always got turned up. I had some CDs hanging from my wind chimes. They reflect light all over the yard. They scare away birds too, like crows and animals. Wind catchers. That's a good idea. Yeah, if you have a garden or something and you put them, like, if you hang a few of them up, it'll like, it's supposed to scare like birds from coming around. The shininess kind of scares them or something. They said, I don't know. I've fallen and I can't get up. How about this one? Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Was that Wendy's? Columbia House 20,000. Oh, Mr. Whipple. Mr. Whipple, don't squeeze a Charmin. I was like 12 and found this Playboy magazine or something. I'm looking at it and it had Mr. Whipple screaming somebody dressed as Mr. Whipple squeezing somebody's breast. It says, Mr. Whipple, don't squeeze a Charmin. How about Anthony? How about he likes it? He likes it. Hey, Mikey. Hey, Mikey. The cereal commercial. Like Mikey's eating the cereal. He says, and the guy, the kid with him says, he likes it. He likes it. Hey, Mikey. Culligan, man. How about this one? It goes, at one time, you could have won a sandwich at Burger King, I think it was, if you could say the line. 2 old beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. The commercial. Two all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. The facts of life. Not exactly 50, $44, I think it was, Tony. Why? I put it up there, but yeah, the facts of life. Um, how about here's one: Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son. That's my favorite one right there. It really is. Sanford and Son was funny as hell. And I don't like that kind of, I'm not really into that kind of stuff, but it was, man. I love that friggin'. I love Sanford and Son. I still watch it sometimes all the time. Aunt Esther and all that, for real. Charlie's Angels. Beretta. Beretta. Remember Beretta? What's the one with Mushmouth? The Dukes of Hazard. Yeah, I'll drop it in a minute, Tony. The Jeffersons. All in the Family. Hawaii 5-0. Here's one that you probably forgot about. It was called Marcus Welby, MD. Marcus Welby, MD. Kojak. Yeah, Beretta, Kojak. How about McMillan and Wife? Remember that one? McMillan and Wife. Um, Chips. I used to watch Chips. Ironside. I don't remember that one. Ironside. Rick Martel. How you doing? Dallas. Sky King. Perry Mason. Knight Rider with Kit the Car. General Hospital. Little House on the Prairie. The Monsters. Columbo. With that one eye. The one eye was all messed up. The Waltons. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, Joe. The Red Dwarf. You mean there was dwarfs back then too? Here, let me put a link in here. Hey, Tony, what's going on?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, so since you're paying for StreamYards, you could get rid of, you have three StreamYard logos. You could get rid of them and replace it with your own branding and stuff. And you could put a background. You see,
There
that
was
green background looks like a tarp or something.
a tarp.
Or like the wall in the Green Monster in Fenway.
Is it green? Let me see.
Yeah, it's green.
They don't give you much of a.
Just see if you could do it. See, like, change back. Do you have a setting for change background? Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, oh, I like that blue one.
They have that one. They have blue waves.
That one's pretty nice. But you could put your own in there too. You could put the Sanford and Son graphic back there too. I'm sure.
Yeah, how do you do that? Let me see what else.
Does it say like add your own graphic?
Um, it just gives you some choices to,
You could probably like upload your own.
like that one.
Yeah, it's just a little nice. And then where it says on the in the right, powered by StreamYard, everyone has that who's not paying for it. Since you're paying for it, you can get rid of that and put your own logo. You can put your head, a picture of yourself.
What's that under?
I'm not sure. Look for let's see. I'll look it up. Hold on. Let's see. Replacing StreamYard logos. Okay, here's how to brand your live stream with StreamYard with logo. Okay,
You know what that looks like? Good and plenty's.
let me see. I like
They,
the one with the waves was pretty nice.
yeah, I kind of like the background of this.
You like that one?
For a while, I kind
Yeah,
of.
it's better than the green. And then, do you have any graphics or anything like you could use? Or you have a logo or anything?
Um, what's that under?
Well, you'd have to have a file to put in there.
Oh,
So
real?
yeah, yeah. So let me see here. Skip. See what this guy says.
I can put that in there.
Let me see. Does it replace it? Yeah, you can use animated backgrounds. I've noticed the animated ones are a little nauseating. That blue one was pretty good. But the point is, you're paying $44 a month. That gives you the right to get rid of all their logos.
Well, I don't want to pay it, but
I know. Did you pay for a whole year? Is that why it was 44?
$44 a month.
And you pay by the month, or you pay for a whole year?
Oh, I'm not paying for a year. Forget
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's a lot of money. There's something called Stream Elements you could try too, but you already paid for it. So it looks
We,
like a lot of people are talking about it. So over the next month, you could see what other people are going to do. I
what is
would think a lot of people are not going to pay the $44.
this? There's are they raising it for everybody or what?
I think so. I really haven't seen anything officially. I just see people talking about it. You know, I looked it up and it still showed $25. Like they have a $50 level, but that's like a pro level and stuff where you could do seminars.
I
But
think if you're grandfathered in, you're okay
oh, okay, maybe.
for
Were you
now.
always paying $44?
No, I was paying $25,
Yeah.
$20, and then something happened with my thing where I lost it and I got another thing and they didn't get the payment and they canceled it. So when I redid it, they no longer had that plan.
Oh, maybe.
So
Okay, so yeah. So what Sony's saying, that's what a lot of people do. Oh, she's grand. Oh, so you'll always get that Stony. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So what happens with Stoney's plan? Pays $10. She'll still have that Streamyard logo, but she'll be able to put her logo next to it. But at $25, you could put all your own logos and stuff. But
well,
I wonder if you could get onto that. So you think Stony that's over? Oh, I'm sorry. Stoney's top disciple. All right, Maria.
but
Maria, you think John can't get that 10 probably now? Like that's old.
do you know what Dave 25 does? He says he gets $1 trial period, and then after a week he cancels it and redoes it again.
Yeah, it's not even $1. It's free. So what he does is a lot of people do that. So you only get so many hours per month.
But it's nothing. It's like in 3 days it would be
Yeah,
gone.
it would be gone for you in days. Like it's good for someone who only streams maybe once a week. If it even, you probably get like 5 or 10 hours in the trial, and then they get a new they get a new email. That's a lot of work. John,
What?
you could try something called Stream Elements. I think that might be free. No, I think that's $5 or something.
Still
It's
cheaper than this.
yeah. What's wild about Stream Elements is you could turn on the person's camera even when they don't want it turned on. You could turn it on yourself.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have like a post-it note over my camera in case that happens.
And then they can porn bomb you too.
Well, the porn bombing would be the same, but you can catch them picking their nose or whatever, you know.
What this might do is this might eliminate a lot of people from doing streams if they have to
I
pay
think
40
so. Yeah.
if they have to pay $44. Maybe that's why people like Seasons aren't doing live streams that much. You notice that?
Well, she says she works these days. I think she was saying, I heard her arguing with somebody. She was saying she works 10-hour shifts for 4 days in a row.
Never heard that one before, her working, but I
That's
guess.
what she said. Yes, she said uh, the hours. I think it was 7:30 to 6, 4 straight days.
Well, is she still with Noodles or what's going on if they were even together to begin with? I don't understand this
I
because
think they
they
work together, but they bicker a lot. You know.
bicker. They don't even see each other. How much can they bicker, you know?
Well, I mean, online they're always seem to be going at each other and stuff.
Well, there's supposed to be a guy she works with that she has a crush on, so
Okay.
she said it out of her own mouth,
Right. Gotcha. Gotcha.
but that's between them, you know, and
Yeah. I mean, it's a long distance thing anyway. I believe they got together and they met and all that stuff. I believe that's true.
huh.
He's
Uh,
a guy that doesn't sit still, you know? You ever notice that? He gets off work, he's doing something. He gets up Saturday morning, Sunday morning, he's doing something.
Unbelievable.
He's like a shark that can't stop moving, you know?
It's unbelievable. Like, you know, it's like
Yeah, he's really, and he must put a lot of miles on the car, and he spends a lot of money doing things and stuff. So,
he walks real quick. It was like I couldn't keep up with him. It was unbelievable.
okay, he got a good walk.
Like when I was, it's like it was unbelievable, man. It's like
Probably at
I
work,
always
he
have to
has to
run to
walk.
keep up with him. I don't know how he could walk so fast. It's like, is it a New York thing or something? I don't know.
Could be. Yeah, like you got to power walk in New York. You got to be good, like moving around people and getting, it could get really crowded, the streets, you know.
People walk right in front of you when you drive in New York. They don't
I
even
know.
pass
Well,
you.
you were downtown. Remember, you two were downtown? Like, first of all, that bull, that was like, no one wanted that bull. And they threw it in the middle of the fucking road. And it was totally like not even acknowledged for years. It was
What,
just
that
there.
bull?
Yeah. That was like a sculpture someone did, and that it didn't have a home, and they just threw it in the middle there of that
They
little.
all love that bull.
They love it now because what happened was after 9/11, that became a tourist attraction down there. Like before 9/11, at night downtown was dead. Like it was like a business center, like any like San Francisco and stuff. So now I notice when you guys were there, there's like tourist shops. There was never a tourist shop there. Everything was there to support the workers, like luncheon places. And at night it wasn't. There was a few places open, and after 9/11, that's a big attraction now. That's probably, I bet more people visit that than anything else in New York right now. It's very
Oh, no.
accessible.
It was packed.
I know. Well, you were there. Yeah, well, you were there a couple of weeks before. So, like around the when you went to the New York Stock Exchange, that black fence was never there. That was never there. So you would go out in front of there, and all the brokers, they wear like smocks, and it has the name of the firm that they're representing, and they're all sitting out in front, standing in front, smoking cigarettes, and there were hot dog wagons. It was very chill. Now it's like all high security.
Yeah, they had like armed guards there. It was weird.
Yeah,
Why?
it's a point of like it would be a good place for a terrorist to attack, I guess. You
They
know.
say Donald Trump, somebody tried to kill him again. Did you hear that one?
Yeah, I know all about that. If you want to know, I could tell you.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, so a guy was positioned himself outside the golf course. So Donald Trump was on the fifth hole, and they has guys that are walking in front of him, keeping sure everything's okay. And they saw this guy outside the golf course on like a chain link fence, and he had a AR rifle, like a assault rifle, and he had two knapsacks or backpacks, and they were filled with tiles. I guess the guy thought that was some kind of armor plating or something. I think a bullet would go right through a tile, and then he had a GoPro hooked to the fence. And as they came around, Trump was behind them. They saw the gun pointing through the fence, and they shot at him. And he took off in his car. But as he took off in the car, someone took a picture of the license plate, and they knew it was a black Nissan with it. And then they shut down this highway, this interstate, and they got him 40 miles away. They had shut off all the entrances and exits, and then they had license plates readers, and they got him. And he's like a guy. What this guy did was he went to the Ukraine to fight for Ukraine, and he was interviewed about it, and he wanted to help the Ukraine. Now Trump, I believe, wants to pull out of the Ukraine, so maybe that guy was mad about that. So he's a felon, and he's not supposed to have a gun. So he had a gun. That's the first charge they got him with, and
Jesus.
that gun he had was scraped off the ID. You know the gun. I guess there's some kind of ID number on a gun that was scraped off. So they already charged him with those two, and they're gonna probably get him with more stuff. I'm sure conspiracy to assassinate, public official or something like that. So yeah, he was. It looks like he was serious. He would have been. He would have had a very clear shot at him because Trump would have came right up to this sixth hole, the green, and the guy was right there. And if he didn't shoot him there, he would have shot him at the tee box, where they tee off on the seventh. And the guy would have just sprayed bullets and probably got him and stuff. So the police are good. The Secret Service did good this time.
Man, that's
Yeah, it's pretty heavy duty.
all right. Oh
Yeah,
man.
so he was like 50-year-old man. So yeah, they'll probably build a bigger case. Hey, Bianca.
Hey, Seasons, you want to come up?
I was trying to help John like brand his put logos in and stuff. Bianca has a logo, I think, in her corner. And maybe she could help you change some stuff to make it more personal. Especially John, if you're paying $44, fuck that. Like the whole point of having their logos is if you don't pay, like you do what Dave does, or you do what Marie said she does, the logos remain because you're not paying the full price.
Well, like you said, it goes up even higher where you could pay more money.
Yeah.
This is the cheapest. What do you mean, Tony? I mean,
Well, I don't know. I'm not seeing that. I don't know what happened, but I heard other people talking about it. Like I looked. I gotta look right now.
it gave me no other
Stream.
choice. That's all. I don't
Okay,
know about
yeah.
anybody else. To me, I had no other choice.
StreamYard pricing. So that deal that Marie got is good. That's a $10 deal. Usually, if you would not pay next month, John, like take a day or two off, they would probably send you that deal. That's probably how you
Yeah,
get that
I'll
deal.
try that.
Yeah. So when it expires, lay low or try that Stream Elements. So all right. So is StreamYard free? Let's see.
It'll
I don't
say
use
that.
any of this. I hit paid plan.
I don't know Seasons, but I don't like it. That's for sure. But $10 a month.
I really don't know. I wish I. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, like I know, like for instance, you could say I'm disabled, and they gave the link, I think, to Wendy or something. And I don't know if you heard me say that. I think if you were to not renew, they might send you that deal. You go. Oh, I think Supertramp said he didn't renew, and he said it's too expensive. They might ask you why, and then they might send you that deal.
Seasons, but I mine got canceled when I renewed it. They didn't give me any choice. Really.
What are you seeing, Bianca? Are you getting a bill for $44 too? That's a lot of money, in my opinion.
That's outrageous.
Because people are doing it to hang out. They're not really making money off it. The people we know,
Yeah.
right? The people we know. It's not like they're doing,
Yeah,
you
I
could do
know. We're not
Zoom.
making money off of it.
Not enough to pay that kind of money. That's $500 a year.
On top of everything else going up, like my insurance and all that.
I know. Yeah, in New Jersey, that was sort of preset. I got a letter. I think that was some kind of thing they did in New Jersey that all of the prices are going to go up no matter who you had as a carrier.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting very expensive. Okay, so Bianca still sees the 10 too.
Well, you're locked in. That's all. That's good.
You're grandfathered in, maybe. That's fine, 10. But I think 25 is even a lot if you ask me. Like I don't want to pay anything for any of my online shit. Like when I play games, I don't pay for the boost or whatever. I don't know. I'm just old school. We never had to pay for anything, you know.
Well, I was putting up with the $20 and going over to Dave 25s, and then I said,
Hmm.
"Forget this."
I know. So yeah, there's something called Stream Elements you guys could try. So yeah, you were
No way in
talking.
hell I'm paying $44.
Yeah, it's a lot. You were talking about all those shows. I know all those shows. I watch Me TV. You should
That's what
have
it
it.
is. It's $44.
Yeah,
What Me TV?
Me TV. Yep. It's got all those. It got Gunsmoke. It's got Ironsides is Perry Mason. Who is that guy? Blah blah blah. What's his name? That guy when he was in the wheelchair. That was Ironsides. He was like in San Francisco. There was so many shows. Uh, yeah, six is probably good. But you could do Maria could do 10 with hers. She could do the only limitation to what Maria has is that she has to have that logo still in the corner, but she could add her logo right next to it. That's the way I would go.
10 people up there.
That's what you're paying for. The
Yeah,
free
right.
the free version only gives you six.
Oh, geez, 10 people.
Yeah,
Who the hell gets 6 people? I mean, some people do.
yeah. I see people get it. It gets crazy though. Like Maria's saying, it gets unruly. I mean, I've seen some good ones. These guys in the TTC, they get 10 people. They're all cammed up, which is cool, and they're doing songs and karaoke, and they're drinking and smoking weed, and they have a fun time. It's like either Friday or Saturday. I think it's Saturday night. Oh wow, you don't even have that logo in the corner. Nice. So she's saying she didn't even have that logo.
Oh, really? Well, there's some things you could figure out on it, but
Yeah, yeah. Look around. Or next time you have somebody up there, I don't know. These guys are so competitive. You hang out with. I don't even think they would want to help you. You know, like I like to help everybody. You know, if I have a knowledge I can help somebody with, but a lot of people aren't like that. They're like, don't tell John. Let him like fucking not have good logos
I
and
know.
shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's sort of, what the fuck. It's good if everybody has a good logo and shit. So I
So,
was thinking New Jersey Junkman or Junkman New Jersey, and then your tagline would be no scrap too small because you're a scrap metal guy. No scrap too small, something like that. I plugged some shit into AI and it came up with the weakest fonts. Like I was being lazy, I didn't want to really create anything, and it came up with like real feminine fonts. I'm like, junk man, you should be big, fat, bold fonts. So the program I used wasn't good.
what shit? What was I going to
It'd
ask you?
be cool if you have like some kind of thing, and then your head, like they said, it could be animated. You come up and you pop out of it, like you raise up, and then you go back down, like out of like you like a magician would have a rabbit come up, you would come out of like
Like out of a dumpster or something?
yeah, a dumpster or a van or something,
Like
and then
Melton John.
yeah,
Tony, what's going on with the German lady? I
I
haven't
don't.
seen hide nor hair of her. What the
They
hell's
were they had our big argument, Bianca and her on Poons, like 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, I heard a lot of people. Noodles was there. A lot of people were arguing over there. He's been getting a lot of people fighting. He's trying to build his channel back up, and there's been all kinds of what's that guy Sam Hill and Alex Ortez. All those people were fighting. AOC. Yeah, so Bianca and German lady had a run in there.
well, she won't come around here anymore of my because I had noodles up here and seasons,
Oh, okay.
which don't make any sense really, but
Yeah,
she's a funny person, man. I don't
she
know.
doesn't like noodles. She does not like noodles. No one could really figure out why it's so deep, and why it's such a deep hatred. But even Bianca, she was arguing with Bianca, and She really didn't have too much about Bianca to complain about. She said, "Well, you fought with Lolly," and Bianca's like, "Yeah, but you fought with me." And then Bianca like, "Why do you hate me and shit?" And basically, I think it's because of Noodles. Noodles is she hates Noodles, the German lady, so much.
What about this Dave 25? What do you think about that guy? You know him?
Yeah, I don't know. I know who he is. Yeah, I don't think he's too good without someone like you or Mark. I don't think he's really that good on his own. Like he's a guy who needs a person to come on. You know what I'm saying? It seems like he relies on that.
And Mark Terry, you know how he is. He's
Yeah, Mark's been into some heavy duty stuff. Since I was hanging out, and I don't know what to do because I don't know the people he's fighting with, and it gets real serious. So I just been laying back over there, but. His Discord, if he's listening, your Discord still stands, Mark. I don't know if you want to do anything with it, if you want me to delete it and stuff, but yeah, I just been lying low because I mean these people all fight a lot. All these are communities, and I don't know. You say hello to one person, and that person don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's very complicated. I'm sure just me being up here, a lot of people don't like that.
well. I don't think they say something about you, but
No, they do. They say stuff to me personally, but they're like accounts like
it's
Magda and this Sarah Lee. They like fucking hate you, dude.
that's Carl
You
2.0.
think
That's
that's
Sarah
Carl?
Lit.
So yeah, they really. Oh yeah, so I heard Carl did a video. I didn't see it. I don't. I guess I'm not subscribed, but he did a video saying German lady was right against Bianca. So he does not. Yeah, I know the crab. Carl the crab does not like you, John. He does not like you.
What's this lady? What's she saying to you, Tony? What?
Oh
You asked about that?
no, let's see. It's kind of rude if you ask me when I was up on here on panel. It was up with us. Huh. I was sorry to hear that. Were you the one that was in Emmys like about a month ago and you couldn't get in touch with her? I know somebody's child passed. Was that your child? I'm not sure.
Wait. Oh yeah. Who said that? That about the unplugging?
Oh, Dave 25, yeah. He
Oh,
seems
that
very,
prick.
very immature to me. Very immature. That's not nice. He's coming up here trying to use the N word. I don't think he's really, he's not going to really work together with people to make things better. He's going to just, I don't know, he seems to be into his own shit.
Well, he struck noodles. You know.
Oh, okay, sorry about that, Maria. Sorry to hear about your daughter. Yeah, that's terrible to say that. So,
Yeah, he struck noodles.
oh, I see what he's saying. Yeah, yeah, she's saying that they unplugged her to sell organs. Yeah, that's crazy, Dave. People don't need to do that. Most people don't need to do that.
No.
That's very sick. Yeah, I heard that he gave Noodles a strike. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that guy. He'll probably come up if we talk about him, like Beetlejuice.
You heard that too? That he gave him a strike,
Yeah, I saw that somewhere. I think I saw Noodles type it in the chat or something.
like today or yesterday or something.
Yeah, yesterday. I think Noodles had a short. Maybe it was a short.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess a lot of people could strike each other. You got to know who lets you use their content, who doesn't.
Is that what it's about, basically?
Yeah, if he was, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I remember you were up there because of Belinda.
So she must be from PDX's group, paranormal people.
I haven't seen her around either, but maybe
Yeah, I
she's
haven't seen her around much.
Belinda. Belinda.
I wonder if Corey's gonna pay $44. I mean, that's a fucking like
He's
bottles
not
of
going to pay
vodka,
that.
$3 3 or 4 bottles of
I
plastic
wonder if
jug vodka.
Carolyn Spiritual Warrior's going to pay that.
I don't know. She might. She doesn't.
Well, you could go live on YouTube. You don't have to go through StreamYard.
Right. I think two people. You can have one person, one guest. You can't have a panel. So like when stream you get stricken, right? So let's say someone comes up now and porn bombs you, and then they report you, and you take a strike. You would say, "Why am I taking a strike? Why is the guy who just porn bombed me not the guy getting the strike?" Right? And
Yeah,
I
they
think
don't care.
you know why? Because they don't like StreamYard. They feel like if you're going to use this thing to override their system and get more people using the platform, you are responsible now for what goes on. So I think they purposely strike you, not, and they don't bother with the porn bomber because YouTube does not like StreamYard, and maybe YouTube will come up with something. But YouTube takes a Google. Google owns YouTube. They take a lot of money. They take 30% of the super chats. Oh, okay, you got your own group. Cool.
Yeah, it's ridiculous what they do.
Okay, yeah, I think I've seen Stoney's name. Nice.
But you have to have the camera on all the time or something. I think.
I'm not sure. You could probably put something over your camera, like a post-it note, like I do.
Well, Lolly did it, and she had an avatar up, and everybody knew how she did it, but she did it.
Oh, she figured out. Oh, on the YouTube part.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't know how to do it, and nobody else could figure it out, but she knew how to do it.
Huh.
So there has to be a way.
I don't even have any tools to really. I could test that, but you probably want more than one person though. I mean, for free though, it's good.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Let me ask you this question: why don't you have commercials playing when your show? Because you have enough people. Do you not have enough watch hours, or
commercials.
yeah? So like when you go to these channels, all these people, like for instance, Berg's. Every time I go to Berg's channel, I have to see a commercial first, and they're making money off of that. Why don't you have that set up?
It should be.
No, it's not. So you have to look at. You really need to who could be your mentor on this? Who's going to step up? Let me think. Who could help you? Who would know? So yeah, there's a lot of things you're missing out on, John. I think. So you could be getting commercial money, and it might not be a lot, but still, why not? And when you turn on your stream, people would see like a 5 second commercial. Usually, you could skip it. If not, it's like a 10 or 12 second commercial, and that all gets accumulated. When you get $100, they send you $100. You got to wait till you get $100. But yeah, so you need 1,000 subs. I think you have like more than that, and then
I'm
you.
monetized right now.
Okay, let me see that. Yeah, I could check that if you have that little thing in the corner. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah. So I wonder why you're not playing commercials then.
It said it's on. I don't know.
Yeah. So
Maybe
Maria.
I better check it. Double check.
Yeah, Maria. What does he have to do to turn on ad revenue? That's a little set. You. I could see that you are monetized. You have that dollar sign thingy.
Who knows? Any info on?
I'll make a note and I'll look up a couple of things. The thing is, you're not that tech savvy, right? And you use your phone, right? You don't have a computer,
I only use a phone. Yeah, I don't even know how to use a computer.
so you don't even have a laptop. So that makes it a little harder.
No, my weakness is computers and stuff. I'm not.
All
I'm
right. So,
not good at it.
so Maria is saying you just have to go ahead and turn it on in your where it says to earn, where it's got the dollar sign is where you turn it on. So if you look under monetization or whatever it might be, you should look for something that says what did she called it? Commercials and stuff. And there'd be major commercials too. There'd be like State Farm.
State Farm.
Yeah, Jake from State Farm. All right, so turn on Commercials. I mean, it's really nothing. It's not a
So
lot
will
of money.
you
It's not
go
a
to
lot
the monetize button and hit that?
ads. Okay.
Watch page ads.
There's a lot to it.
Maybe because it's not ad friendly.
No, I don't think Bergs has it. I see a lot of people have it actually. The thing is, you should at least know about these things. If you don't implement them, that's one thing. But I want to make sure at least you realize that there is a little bit of revenue could come from that, and that you
Right.
can maybe get the $10 StreamYard next time. Like let it go for 2 days. Like just go live yourself, and then see if they send you that email. And then, or you could write them even and say, "I'm a senior. You know, what do you got for me?" Just say I ain't gonna use it. And then, like I said, the Stream Elements. That's another version. I believe it's $5 lifetime. It's Stream Elements. Let me see that.
So how the ad thing though?
Stream Elements is from Israel.
Israel.
Yeah, the company. When you get a chance, pick something out online, anything like Snoopy or it's Fred Sanford, and try and stick it in that top right corner. And then that thing on the left, you probably don't need either. You could just get rid of that, and then the background you could add in maybe the junkyard or something.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
is that
I
Marie?
gotta show you.
Maria?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I've seen you before. Yeah, how you doing?
yeah. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Uh, let me show you real quick here. Where you gotta go? As soon as I get to my own StreamYard, I found a new place. God, I can't. I was looking for it a while ago in my history on my browser, but I couldn't find it. I found a place. It's free, and you can do all kinds of stuff like you can on this with the paid. But I can't remember what the hell it was called.
Was it possibly
But
called OBS?
no, OBS
Okay.
and me have issues.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
that's
figure that
that's
thing out for nothing.
that's really
But
high end. You could do some cool stuff.
yeah, but no, this was a new place that you can stream from.
Okay.
It's called
Really?
damn it, I'll figure it out eventually.
It might be called
But
Stream
let's see.
Elements. That's definitely one for
No,
sure.
it's not Stream Elements. It was
Okay.
different. It started with an R.
Okay.
Dang it.
Oh,
I'll figure it out here in a minute.
Restreamio
No,
or
not
something.
Restream. It was
Okay.
different.
All right. So let's
Let me
see.
go into my own live here and then I'll show you what you gotta do. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, will you just what? You know, it's really starting to piss me off. Every time I go to my StreamYard, I gotta log in. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. Come on. I swear, technology is takes too long.
You know what I have a lot on? It says limited, the yellow instead of
For
It's like
the
they put me in yellow in my freaking videos. A lot of them.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, no. You mean like Oh, I thought you were talking about the colors you can use.
I think he's talking about that. This means it's not monetized certain streams, right? I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's limited usually.
yeah.
That
They
means
put all
limited.
yellow instead of
How does
green.
that how does that work? It happens after you run the stream and they figure it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good enough for it's limited, so you can't show ads on it. Because if there's any cussing or smoking, they won't
Picks it
let you
up.
show ads or
Okay.
nothing like that. You can't. Yeah, it's crazy. Don't tell
Really?
me. Log in
No
with your Google.
smoking.
There's no existing account. What are you nuts or on drugs?
It
Or you
says
think I
your
haven't
rating
jammed
green.
you?
YouTube rating yellow, 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 yellow.
Oh,
You're
shit.
looking at all your streams, John, or the last few streams?
Maybe that's why I don't have ads because
That's
they
probably why
say
you don't have ads. Yeah.
I might get there some freaking day. Swear to God. I don't know why you gotta why I gotta keep re-signing in every time I go to my StreamYard. I think it's because me and Stony switch between each other's counts.
Hmm.
Because I'm a manager on her channel and she's a manager on my channel.
Okay.
We could take each other's channel down if we wanted to.
And
really.
do
Oh
you
my
share
god.
Yeah.
this? Do you share the StreamYard with her? One
No,
account?
no, no. She has
Okay.
her own StreamYard and I have my own, and but she manages, she can start like the other day I went to bed and she stayed on for 3 hours on one of my lives with other
Hmm.
people, which was fine. I trust her.
Yeah, that's cool.
667-25258. Dang it. Yes.
And it don't even show your
Six
earnings, like
six
how much
seven
you're earning.
two five eight. It does in your YouTube studio.
What you
Have
hit
you
the
ever been
number
there?
sign?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, put me in dark mode. I like it better. Next update. What is this update crap? Come on, what are we doing? Got it. Here we go. Jeez, for a minute I was like, oh, what happened? Come on, you goober. This started to piss me off.
It says setup complete, but then there's
That's for like if you get to $100. Then you'll go over to um your something account. Your ad.
AdSense.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh God, I gotta enter a name. Just whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Let me in. Enter studio. It's not gonna let me in. It better let me in. For my damn it. My fucking deal here. Let's see. Yeah, see, brand. If you go to brand, where it says logo in your StreamYard is where you would put whatever goes up where that duck's at. Like
Did you
say, this is my logo right here.
Did you hear what
Let me
she
see if
said,
it's I'm on
John?
the
How
right
to get
one.
the logo up in there?
No, that's not the right one, but yeah, see right here, it'll say logo,
Okay.
and
And
that's
you,
where you put a picture to cover instead of the duck.
are you there, John?
Oh yeah, I'm listening to that. Yeah.
And
So
you
you
can
show
take
that
that
again,
live with
Marie.
StreamYard off too.
Show that again.
Logo,
You see where it
where
has
your
that
logo is
plus
at.
sign, John? You click on that plus sign, and then it'll let you pick up something from the internet, probably to use in there.
Yeah, you can upload a picture.
Upload a picture to use in there, like Fred Sanford or
And
whatever you
for
want.
overlay, you have your StreamYard overlay on. You could turn that off and you don't have to have that live with StreamYard on there
You hear it, John?
or StreamYard live show. You don't have to have that either. I think he's playing.
Oh really? I'm listening to what you're saying,
Okay.
and I'm trying
Like,
to figure it out on the.
let me see. Camera, no browse. No, I don't want that. I want browse, you goober.
Yeah, that live with StreamYard thing is gigantic. Definitely get rid of that.
Yeah.
Right now, it's actually covering. If you were on camera, it'd be covering your head.
Yeah. Like, let's see this here.
Might as well take advantage of it, right, Tony?
Yeah, absolutely. You're paying 44.
Hmm.
Yeah, I am.
Like, I have animated. My background's animated. I have fish. I have lightning.
Nice.
I have a bunch of other stuff.
There it goes. I just took it off. Now I can
Oh, there you
figure
go,
it out
John.
after.
Yeah, yeah. There
Yeah,
you
there
go.
you go. And
And then the
your
bottom one.
overlay. The overlay is your bottom and left top one. Yep,
Oh,
there you
Okay,
go.
okay.
you got rid of it. Nice.
And then it shows you how to put it in. Okay,
Oh
I
yeah, yeah.
understand
And
now.
then you got live now in the corner. I like that. That little live thing. It's saying 1 hour and 46 minutes. That looks cool. I like
Hmm.
that. Yeah, this way you make it yours. You know.
Wait, it shows you how long I've been live?
Yeah, it says
Yeah,
live.
an
Oh,
hour and
that might be
46
only in
minutes.
StreamYard though. Let me check in YouTube. I think I'm.
No, it is on YouTube, I believe. Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah,
it in YouTube. I only see it in StreamYard. I think that's always there.
really?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
see.
Now you got a clean slate. You can add your own stuff.
Yeah, you can play with it.
Yeah, thank you for showing me that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, Marie. Maria.
Yeah, it doesn't. Everybody calls me Maria. It
It's
don't bother
easy
me.
when you see
It
something.
isn't on the YouTube side, but like if I'm in your, if I'm up on your stream yard, it will show us your guests. It'll show how long
Yeah.
you've been live. Yeah,
You can put a lot of different things in there.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Try and add it on the brand. Try and add something from the internet. Try and add like Fred Sanford picture.
Right, Sam.
Do it. Let's just see what you can do.
I don't think you can do it while you're
Right.
on here. You gotta
Yeah, you
kind
can hit that plus button, and then it'll probably say choose picture.
it wants you to choose from your library. Like you have to take a picture.
Oh, yeah, if you have any pictures on your phone or your laptop, whatever you're coming from, then you pick one of those, and that'll be you can make that your brand.
What you could do, John, is you're on an iPhone, John,
Yes.
so you could go out to the internet and pick a picture and say save to photos. And then when you go back out to StreamYard, it'll be in your photos. Like so when you say library, it'll be in your library.
As long as it isn't like owned.
Is it
If it's
copyright you mean?
copyrighted,
Yeah.
can't use it.
You
Eventually, they'll
shouldn't use
come
it,
to you
yeah.
and say, "You can't use that as your brand because somebody else is already owning it."
Who
See,
will say
I've
that?
got, I'm,
StreamYard will say it or YouTube?
StreamYards will take it down because you can't use it
Okay. They'll pick
because
up on it,
somebody else
right.
has it as their picture. Yeah.
Okay.
So like, I made my Hellcat. My Hellcat is. Let me see if I can change it. Put your glasses back on. Jeez, I hate getting old.
Oh, you have a
Let's
Hellcat
see,
car?
huh?
A Hellcat
Oh,
car?
see, this is my other. Oh no, here it is. Right here is my Hellcat logo that I made. Because you could take somebody's picture and do a little bit of change to it and make it your own.
Right.
Like this one here is my logo, and all I did was let me turn my camera off. Right there. That's my logo. All I did was she had ice cream in each hand.
Uh huh.
I put a fireball and an EMF reader in her hands and covered up the
Nice.
ice cream. So that made it mine. Yeah, see, I have a TM and a C after mine because I paid for it. I paid for the name.
Okay.
Nobody can use my name on anywhere.
You copy.
Yes, yes, I copyrighted it, and damn, my brain is not working today. It's Monday. That's why. Jeez. But yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with like you could play music if as long as you get it from the if you get it from YouTube Studio.
Uh huh.
If you go to music, if you hit the music, it'll take it all their non-copyrighted music that you can upload to your StreamYard and you play music in the background.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
You
pretty
keep
good.
it low.
Yeah, like where am I? Here I am. Like on mine. Oh, what the heck? It's kicked me out. Oh well. But yeah, like I've got um like songs that I've made of about people. I've got that on there. I'll play that. Yeah. There's a
John,
band music that they have on StreamYard that you can use is called Nefix. And they got some pretty good music that rocks.
John, can you see Discord at the same time you're doing this? I think he's trying some stuff.
Yeah, I think so. He's got a new toy.
Yeah, it can be
Don't
really
blame him.
frustrating computers, but if, it's nice to
Yeah,
make it your own, especially if you're
yeah,
paying.
no doubt.
To
Yeah,
get
heck
your
yeah,
own.
especially $44.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna go look for that
All
other
right.
stream,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
it in chat what it is.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right,
Thanks very
you're welcome.
much.
Bye.
Bye
There
bye.
we go.
I'll hold it down for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the game.